Then you have Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, Human Torch. Great. He was the character that I was maybe expecting to have the most trouble with, just because I thought the Pedro Pascal casting, that's really interesting. I like him. Vanessa Kirby felt right on the money. And then we'll talk about the other one who was like, oh my God, that's perfect casting. But this, I was like, I don't really know too much about Joseph Quinn. I liked him in Stranger Things, but like, what's his Johnny Storm going to be like? And I think it's tough with Johnny Storm because he's the only character in these other movies that was actually cast, I think, well both times. Chris Evans, Michael B. Jordan, both good Johnny Storms. And I would say this is also the best version of that character we've ever seen. And part of why is because the movie also gives him a lot of space to like do things and have opinions, and feels at the same time very powerful, very confident, but also a little bit inadequate, a little bit challenged, a little bit like he has to prove himself. I think what I noticed halfway through the movie that I don't think, spoils anything, but I feel like his Johnny feels a lot like Ryan Gosling's Ken. And it's not just because of the hair and stuff, but I think just the way he sounds, and this, Joseph Quinn, not American, so I don't know how that works. We had kind of pick like a different affect, but I think having this character feel like Ken is smart because he is very much Ken-like. I think a lot of people will come out of the movie really, really enjoying the way that Johnny Storm is portrayed, and I am one of them. But I think a lot of them will be people that didn't really have a strong opinion of Johnny Storm before and were never like, oh, this guy's really cool.